Hello everyone. So, I was looking on eBay and I found something pretty interesting. So it's basically this little box came in and I'm looking at it. Doesn't look like anything except there's this brand called Paradyne. Now, Paradyne is a high-end electronics company, and I saw this thing for about $1, so I was like, hey, let's see what's inside. Yeah, so opening up the box here, we have a piece of foam, and underneath that, we got ourselves a little box. We'll put this to the side and look at this later. Here we have a little AC adapter, so this may have a little bit of just your typical power supply, so it's really not worth taking apart. But we do got a special little plug at the end there. It's like expensive stuff. So it is out of date though. It's like 15 years old, so it's not really worth, I guess, using because it's not going to be fast enough. So it's just really pointless to use. And of course we got a power cord. We got two little unusual cords here. Let's unravel them. This is the first one here. So it looks like a little flat cabling. A little typical connector there. Looks like an Ethernet connector. Probably not though. It's probably some other name. But on the other side, it is a DB9 connector. So, you know, not normal. Because one end is Ethernet and the other is DB9. So that's really unusual. And we have ourselves some foam here and another foam, so that's it. It's just an empty box from here. So this is the main star of the show. This is a Paradyne HotWire 7984M HDSL, and what this is a modem. This is a business grade modem. So there's a power button, an alarm, light, test, DSL, and DSX1, which I'm guessing is a type of connection. I'm not sure, but there's a DSX1 port on the back right there. They all look like Ethernet ports though, so I have no idea. There's a little power switch and a little power connector. So yeah, this thing is quite interesting. So let's see what we got. And keep in mind, I have undone all of the packaging work already, so I did just undo it to save some time. So yeah, so Paradyne, and the copyright date is December 28th, 2000. 12/28/2000. So pretty old, 17 years plus vintage. And so all we gotta do is, there's no screws or anything, so we have to basically press down with a little screwdriver on these side holes, and it pops it open on one side. Now let's get the other. And we're done. So let's see what it looks like. Oh wow, that's nice. Beautiful. So look at that. High grade board. Big time. We got tantalum capacitors all over the place. We got 4 on that side, looks like. And then a whole bunch on the other side. Some unusual little components I've never seen before. These look like transformers, I'm guessing. Never seen that style. And looks like some film capacitors. So that's pretty cool. And looks like to pop it out, all we gotta do is just push down on these side tabs. So it looks like this front panel comes off with some little light guides there, little clear transparent things that carry the lights from the LEDs to the outside. Easy way to save some money. And what looks like a little tab. Looks like we can just pop up. Okay. We're in like Flynn. So here we got ourselves a solid piece of aluminum sheet. So very nice. Not very heavy. But we got a very nice board here. Looks like 2 dip switches, which could have some gold balls or gold plating. Guaranteed it probably is in this type of high grade material. We also appear to have a switch that's red, so red is always a good color for switches. And I don't know if you can see that, but that is actually gold plated inside. So this whole switch is gold plated. That's really nice. And we got 3 gold connectors. And on the back we got tons of little itty bitty little MLCCs all over the place. So it's going to be pretty fun to work on. Got 1, 2, 3 little MLCCs that are a decent size, but not terribly big. Maybe looking at them this way, probably about half a centimeter, so a few millimeters in length, so not too bad. Now looking at this board closer, it's actually quite interesting. There's a little itty bitty little crystal oscillator there I didn't notice. And there's a lot of companies on these chips that I've never heard of other than from today. Like Altera here, I've seen a couple times, but it's not that common in consumer grade stuff. This is like enterprise grade, so this is a little better. I've never even heard of Level 1. See that? Level 1. I've never heard of that before. I'm not familiar with this logo here. This one. This company, Globespan. I have no idea. So there's a very unusual form of crystal there that's labeled Y2 right there with my fingers. It's very odd. We could have actually had a little connector there, but looks like it wasn't put in. But other than that, that's pretty much all there is inside this thing. This is going to be fun if you're into these kind of things, so thanks for watching and have a great day.